Evening everybody, welcome to the channel Webby Sports Roundup. It is in the beautiful sunny Tenerife in my little manor. We're in San Eugenio Alto. It's a Monday night, it's about 6 o'clock and we're just getting ready for the monthly meeting of FACT, the big association of cancer. They're called Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife. And as you know, we are here up at the Palms Bar. Lots of regulars are here now. It's one of the busiest I've ever seen. I think they've changed the format. Instead of every Monday of the first Monday of the month, then they just sit there, then they get, once you get bored, they go away. So anyway, they've changed it all around. I think they're gonna have a speaker. I don't think it's gonna be me. I've done enough speaking in my time, as you probably appreciate. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have a discussion about what's happened over the past month and talk about obviously how much we've raised, or I raised with my boys and ladies on my sponsored walk that we did a few weeks ago, which was, I think was the 13th of November, wasn't it? Raised lots of money, so this is the date that we're going to sort it. I'm going to hand the money over, have a few photographs, a bit of a video, and we're going to thank all the sponsors. They put their hand in their pockets, it says well done, superb. So we're fighting against cancer in Tenerife. Here we are. Let's have a quick look round, see where we are. There you are, at the Palms Sports Bar, okay, up at San Eugenio Alto. Let's have a quick look before we go in. Just going to have a quick look there. Plenty of people that you obviously know if you have a quick look. I'm going to wish you around in a minute and you can see roughly where we are. Afternoon. Look at that. Is that quality? That's the Toby jug down there. And rest in peace our big pal, West Ham pal, Wiggy John, big West Ham boy that passed away 12 months ago. So rest in peace, John boy. Miss you, big star. Let's have a look. Look at that, absolutely lovely. There's the sunset, really gorgeous, isn't it? So if you don't know where we are, we're just above Roy's Indian Pizza and Indian Tandoori, and this is a Leeds United pub. So if you fancy watching Leeds United, you're up around the area, pop into the Palm Sports Bar. So without further ado, let's go and sit down, have a drink, and I'll talk in a minute. See you in a minute, everybody. Well, we're back on. Just had a little 5-minute speech. It said only 2 minutes, Webby, so it took me 5 minutes just to say thanks to everybody and all the sponsors who put their hands in their pocket and donating to my sponsored charity walk back in November the 13th. I always like to bring this young lady on because she's been a part of FACT for many, many years. And the only sin she has is, everybody knows, she's a massive Everton fan. And they got beaten by Man United yesterday. So she's saying what she is, okay? And don't look at her right arm because she hit a curb. You know what it's like. Let's bring the main woman on, who I think she does a fantastic job. She was the lady that went around with the buckets in charge of them all. Let's have a look, let's see where she is. Ah, hello, Fran. How are you, darling?
I'm Sam, and I was absolutely made up with the €505 we collected.
On the day?
On the day. Oh, it was amazing.
And do you know something? Just to walk past people with the ladies and the men with the buckets, just to ask them for €1 or €2, you try and get €500. That's nearly impossible, isn't it?
In a couple of hours.
In a couple of hours, yeah. In a couple of hours, they all put their hands in their pockets, and they did a fantastic job, didn't they?
They were all amazing, and so was all the ones that gave money. I just thank you all so much for all the donations and all the sponsors. And as for Webby, this is what he's made.
Let's have a look. So there it
That's
is.
the total
Webby's
with all his sponsors.
3,690 in total. That is absolutely super. I'm well chuffed with that. I am.
So
but again, I don't need pats on the back. I just do it because I love doing it and I enjoy it. I like making people happy and putting a smile on their face, telling them a joke. And my dad always told me, remember, Fran, that do a deed for the day, and that's what I try and do. So, Fran, you've been a part of FACT for how many years now?
Well, it's our 10th anniversary in June.
Yeah.
So I've been there from the very beginning.
Super.
So we were on the first one, and next year we're going to be having the 10th anniversary.
Yeah.
We're having a big do in the square, Sunset Base Plaza.
Okay.
And then we're going to have a meal, maybe a week later.
Yeah.
And we're going to entertain you.
Oh.
So that should be absolutely
that'd
fantastic.
be nice. We'd appreciate
and
that.
I'm getting my tap dancing shoes out. So
can you just tell all the viewers, please, exactly what FACT is, what they do, and why they started helping people.
Yeah. Well, basically, as you know, fighting against cancer in Tenerife is basically that when people get cancer over here, they get told they're going to go up to the hospital for 14 days on the trot. Now, if they did that on their own, it would cost them €90 a day for the translator and to get the bus or a taxi up there. And so what we do is we give it them for free, because they do ask the council, but they don't do nothing.
No.
So we do it for free, and we take them every day for the 14 days. We get them to any other appointments they've got. If they need money on the phone, we'll put money on the phone. If they need a food parcel, we have all our clients get vegetables sent to the house every week from FACT.
Fantastic.
Because it just gives them that little buzz, and it saves them having to worry about things.
You give them a lot of love. You really, really do, don't you? Because there's a lot of obviously Brits down the south that don't speak any Spanish, and we appreciate that.
And also paperwork.
Yeah, paperwork
James,
as well.
our girl, she sorts them all out. If they haven't got any paperwork sorted out, and they need to go claim for things, she's fantastic.
Yeah, listen.
So, and we all put in, and we're all volunteers.
Yes.
And every euro that goes in, the whole euro goes to the client.
Yeah,
not like some charities, which is 20 cents.
Yeah, they take the
whole lot goes in ours. We've got no offices. We're all volunteers.
Yeah, I know you've helped one or two friends and people I know down the south about, and you just give them some love, which is what they want. They need that palliative care. You know, if they've got terminal cancer and what have you, they need some loving, because you know, to get over from Britain to here at this, you know, within 24 hours, difficult, and you're here for them, aren't you? You do a fantastic job.
We're here whenever anyone needs any help, or anyone. We need volunteers too.
Yeah, of course.
But as you can see, we do have a lot.
Yeah, we do.
We've had a lot with your support, by the way.
Thank you. And
a lot more have turned up.
Thank you. It's a fantastic night, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's an absolutely great night.
It's been brilliant.
Fran, thank you very much indeed. We all love you to bits, darling. And I'll see you on the next one.
Okay.
Cheers, Fran. Bye, sweetheart.
I'm glad.
Just a quickie, boys and girls. Just got after that superb interview with Fran, absolutely lovely lady. She's been here from day one, and you love a look. They're still here now. Gone 7 o'clock, and they're talking, they're chatting. They're all volunteers. Honestly, you've never seen like in your life. They are just fantastic. The association, as you know, is fighting against cancer in Tenerife. There's my pal Blue Eyes John. I've just got a donation of €20, so we've actually raised 3,690. There's Big Chris over there, beautiful. All of them, they're just all great. Give us a wave, Chris. Give us a wave, son. Yeah, big man, top. He did the walk with me. They all did the walk. It was absolutely cool. Look at that. And we're in the Palm Sports Bar here in San Eugenio Alto. Don't forget, first Monday of every month is when they have the meeting. Anybody about, you want to come up, have a drink and talk to them. If you've got problems with cancer and you want some help, this is the place to come. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute. Webby Sports Roundup here in sunny Tenerife in my manor. Okay, everybody, just to finish off today's vlog, listen, just want to say what a fantastic amount of people today we've had. Everybody turned up at the monthly meeting up at the Palms Bar in San Eugenio Alto. This is fighting against cancer in Tenerife. Fact, absolute superb. Thanks for everybody that turned up for my walk 2-3 weeks ago on Wednesday the 3rd. Was it Wednesday? Yeah, I think it was Wednesday the 3rd of December. Morning, my son. So all I want to do, just want to thank everybody for putting their hands in their pockets. Just really, I'm overwhelmed, absolutely. And I'm just going to shoot a big shout out to all my sponsors that put big money in our pockets for a fight against cancer Tenerife. We're going to kick off with big shout out to quicksaletenerife.com. My big pal Dan Riley, superb. Cheers, Dan. And he's a big builder, quality builder. Mustang Sally's down in Fania Bay. Thank you very much indeed, everybody. Friends Bar over there in Pueblo Canario. Big shout out to up in Scotland, Cyber Scott. Absolutely fantastic. All your technical needs. Not forgetting one of the big people that put big money in, Big Dan, big Irish Dan, been here many years. It's Tenerife First Excursions. Absolutely fantastic. Cheers, Dan boy. And not forgetting their cracking little drinks places called the Chill Box. Absolutely superb. And a big shout out to my boy Matt. Not my boy, but he's going to be the biggest item on the island. He is Matt, who works for Tenerife Business 21st Excursions. A big shout out to Bramden's Bar, to Kevin up there in by my old pub, The Plough, in Torviscus. Hopping grapes, Mark. Cheers, Mark, for putting your hand in your pocket. Hopping grapes, if you fancy a little bet, or you got a little flutter, pop over there in Hopping Grapes in Portoculon. The Theatre Bar, Big Mick over there, big West Ham United. I'll be there in January to see Mark Ward, ex-Everton and ex-West Ham. Not forgetting the Palm Sports Bar, where we have the meeting tonight. Fantastic. Thank you for Mark and Kirsty for that. Not forgetting for my two bars that I go to in my little manor in Kalasovaki, Monte Cristo Dave, and 3 All Shoes to Julie and obviously to Jason. And not forgetting the people that we did the walk with. Started off in the 19th hole, absolute quality there in Los Casias. They all looked after us. Not forgetting Amelia's bar, where we ended up halfway, stayed there a little bit longer. Andy Swallow, what a living West Ham legend. Cheers, Andy. And he said, the drinks are on me. So we went into Amelia's bar upstairs in Rejoices, and he said, just drink what you want as long as you serve yourself. And we did. Just had a cracking, never took the mickey, had a cracking hour in there. Thank you, Andy Swallow, for that. Fantastic. And he put his hand in his pocket as well, obviously, to give me a donation. Thanks, big man. And not forgetting the last one, the vote. All the gang in the vote. We finished up there. Food, drink, absolute quality. A fantastic, fantastic day. And not forgetting my neighbour, my next door neighbour, Mike and Lorraine. Listen to me, they've been, since they've lived here, we've become very, very good friends. Even if he's a Leicester and Middlesbrough fan, that Lorraine is, they put their hand in his pocket, and they're one of the biggest, with obviously Dan of the Tenerife First Excursions, put their hand in the pocket. They have a company, as you know, called Fresh New Looks, just like in Amazon. Go and check it out, freshnewlooks.com. Check it out. You can buy anything from an elephant, from an elephant down to a pair of slippers. So that's all I'm going to say. So that's my walk, that's my money, and you know we raised €3,690 for the event, and I'm absolutely over the moon. I'm overjoyed. Could have cried. Great night it was. Did some real serious money. Thanks everybody that put their hands in their pockets. Next year we got something different, as you know already. Sporting memorabilia. That's what we're going to do. We're going to change it for the new raising money, the raising fund for cancer, fighting against cancer in Tenerife. So all I'm going to say now is, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, subscribe to Webby Sports Roundup in my little manor in sunny Tenerife. Thanks everybody, all the love, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.